What's up, everybody? It's Friday. I've got new stuff. I've actually got old stuff. This is Flashback Friday. We're going to do at least one old one. And by old, I mean like 5 years old. This is not like a 90s jam. But this song actually has a story that goes along with it. Or this band, I guess. I'm going to be doing the KENNETHS and their video for Model Man. The KENNETHS were a punk/hardcore band from England. I saw them at Warped Tour in either 2014 or 2015. I don't remember which year it was. Their lead singer, I remember, was walking around the crowd before the gates opened, asking people if it was pronounced St. Louis or St. Louis. It's a dumb joke, and I know he knew that it was a dumb joke, but, got people engaged, and they put on a great set. Female drummer, 3-piece, awesome. And they, it's hard for punk bands out here, so they no longer make music. Josh, the lead vocalist, is now stand-up, which kind of makes sense based on my experience of him back in the day, and also hosts a remarkably popular F1 podcast called Dirty Air, so go check that out if you haven't. He is a good dude, as far as I can tell. He hosted a podcast before called, what was it called? Excitable Boy, the Excitable Boy podcast. And that was a few years, and then he stopped doing that one. But go check it out. Josh is a good dude. And I enjoy this video. It's a punk band. They have good sensibilities for these sorts of things. And hopefully you all will appreciate it. Before we get into it, remember, I'm not a professional anything, just a professional music enjoyer. So if there's technical stuff that I don't catch, just tell me, right? Just let me know. And not everybody likes punk music, so it's possible that you don't enjoy this. There's going to be stuff that I review that I don't enjoy. So let's just all be friends here. So without further ado, let's get right into this video. So this is the KENNETHS with Model Man.
Cocaine talk.
I believe that's all there is to see in this one. Give it a couple more seconds, but I think that's it. I'm a huge fan of this video. Like, I like it when artists take the piss, right? This song is from like 2018, and influencer culture was already starting to, peak. And I understand artists get that shit from their managers and their A&R and, the brand reps and all that stuff, right? If you want to be successful, you don't always have to follow those rules. But we have all seen the TikToks of different artists being like, my manager is making me make TikToks every week to promote this shit. I don't even like doing TikToks, but I got to do it because, you got to stay on top. So I do enjoy when artists will just reject it. Like, do what you want to do and do what feels authentic. And sometimes you have to take the consequences of DIY, right? Not everybody that sticks to their guns is going to be successful because they stuck to their guns. Now, Josh looks like he's doing fairly well right now. I don't know what Aisha and the other ones are doing, but they made music that they liked. And when that was over, it was over. And they didn't push for more than they were willing to do. So I appreciate that, right? Sometimes you get artists that they come out, they put out a couple of albums and they're done. So go check out the KENNETHS. Their stuff is on Spotify and iTunes. Go check out the Dirty Air podcast. It is, it's doing quite well, I understand. So congrats to Josh for that. And, DIY ethics, right? You got to make your own decisions. You got to decide what's important to you. Do you want to be successful on your own terms? Or do you want to just follow the prescribed route, right? Because the prescribed route might come with a lot more money. Let's be fair. But if you can't continue to be true to your values, then you have to decide what matters, right? Are your values that important to you? Or are you willing to change them to chase success that may not come, right? Just because you sell out or don't sell out, there's no guaranteed success on either end of those, right? There are a lot of bands that do everything right. The fucking Winklevoss twins, some of the richest dudes in the world, they have a band. Their band's not successful, right? I bet they have good management. I bet they have all the access to equipment, music videos, talent, all of that. I guarantee they've got it. But nobody cares, right? Nobody's listening to their music. So if you are making music, focus on what matters to you first. And then be willing, maybe, to accept input, right? You don't have to be stubborn for no reason. Be stubborn for good reasons. And that's it. I wanted to share this with you guys. I really liked this video, and I like the KENNETHS. So check them out, and have a good day, everybody. That's all for this one. Like, subscribe, and, do that stuff.